What's up with it, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video. If you're a fan of the Las Vegas Raiders and want to support this channel, please subscribe. Also, check out RaiderHoncho.com. Pick you up some merch, alright? Now, in today's Honcho Report, which is very crazy to me because I always talk about I'm not the guy for breaking news, and I'm really not breaking any news. I'm just giving my opinion on it. I was really only anticipating doing a Honcho Report like every couple weeks, but it seems like I've dropped a video every day this week, and I know I'm not gonna be able to continue that, but for now, if there's news to be talked about, it is my obligation to talk about that news. Not because you hear it here first, not because you hear it here the best, but because you hear it here in only way I can tell it, and that's the Honcho way. Okay, so today, as I was driving on my way to Chick-fil-A, after getting out of work early, I said, you know what, I got some time. Let me head up there to Chick-fil-A and grab me some of those breakfast biscuits. You know what I'm saying? The chocolate, the chicken biscuits with a little Polynesian sauce. If you know what I'm talking about, you know it's smacking. So on my way to go get that, I seen on my phone that, some breaking news has happened that the Raiders have restructured contracts of Corey Littleton and Nick Kwiatkowski. Now, those contract restructures or reconstructions or whatever you want to call them has saved us or opened up $7.1 million. That puts our current cap space at $40.8 million. Now, if you think about us getting rid of Mariota's contract, if we can get rid of Carl Nassib's contract, what I'm pretty sure we will, if we can kind of move on from Arden Key, we could be looking at close to like $50 million. More than $50 million if you think about it, because I think Mariota's contract is already $10 million. But the thing is that it sounds like they're freeing up space to like go after somebody big. And like that's very intriguing to me, which is why I was like, let me do this video, because I want to see what you guys think. I want you guys to get in the comments and let me know what you think we're freeing up all this money for. What do you think the possibilities are? Are we freeing up space to go get a quarterback? Are we freeing up space to go make a splash in free agency? Like, what is it that we're freeing up all this space for? Because I was good with the $33 million. But now you're restructuring other contracts? Like, we're really making a lot of cap room for something. And I'm very intrigued to know what that is, right? Now, another thing I wanted to discuss why I have this video recording is that everybody keeps trying to tell me, and I've been hearing all over the place, that Isaiah Johnson is now supposed to be the savior of the defensive backfield, right? He's supposed to be the new Richard Sherman, the new and improved Richard Sherman, right? And Gus Bradley loves him, and we all, and the whole coaching staff is falling in love with him and everything like that. But at the end of the day, you could tell me his wingspan, you could tell me his height, you could tell me he runs a 4.4 in the 40, you could tell me all these attributes, but at the end of the day, what I saw on film is not something I'm excited about, okay? I think 23 targets last year, he gave up like 15 catches, okay? Just not that good. He got beaten coverage a lot, and although he did help us secure a game against the Chargers, it's like, a broke clock is right twice a day, right? Anything can happen. Now, I'm not saying he's a scrub. I'm not saying he's not going to be good. I'm just saying my personal opinion is I'm okay with being the guy that's wrong, okay? I'm okay with saying what I see on tape and what I've seen so far and saying I just don't see it yet. I just don't see Isaiah Johnson being what everybody's saying he's going to be this season, and I have no problem being wrong about that. But until I see it, I can't just say, well, he's longer than Richard Sherman was. He runs faster than Richard Sherman did. He's probably a better version of Richard Sherman. Well, until you show me that on the field, bro, there's no possible way on earth I'm going to say you're the next Richard Sherman when I haven't seen even a glimpse of talent that Richard Sherman might have in his pinky toe on the field when it comes to Isaiah Johnson. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't have it. I'm not saying he won't develop it. I'm just saying what I've seen so far isn't it. I'm hoping he gets it together because we need all the help we can get in our secondary. All right, so tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know if you think that Isaiah Johnson is gonna take the leap this year and become like the guy in the defensive backfield. We could definitely use it, right? Another bit of news that I heard is everybody in my comments was talking about bringing back Booker. Everybody's been talking about a running back and what should we do at running back? Should we draft one? Mark Ingram got picked up or tagged. I forget what it was, but he's off the market. You got the Adrian Petersons, the Aaron Joneses, like I mentioned in the last video. But word on the street is that Booker will be returning. It's almost a done deal. I don't have any contract information anything like that, nor do I really care to have any. Just knowing he's coming back just closes the book on us maybe going out in free agency and getting a Kenyon Drake or a Marlon Mack, which I previously had said we should do, right? So let me know what you think about Booker coming back. Are you guys excited about having Book back in the building? I'm excited that we might not have to go spend a lot of money to bring another guy in, but I'm not that excited about Booker. I felt like last year when Jacobs couldn't go, we gave Booker an opportunity to step up, and to me, he just really didn't. So let me know in the comments what you think about bringing Booker back. Another thing that on the list of in the Honcho Report that people been asking me about was AJ Boye, or Boye, or however the hell you want to pronounce it. You know, the guy who took the PEDs but didn't get no bigger, didn't get no stronger, and now is probably going to miss 2 games next season. He was in Vegas, and we didn't get a deal done. It's not a big deal to me because A, you already told me Isaiah Johnson was going to be the savior of the secondary, and B, it's like, I mean, that's not a guy that I'm like, you know, it's whatever with me. If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's not a game breaker for me or a deal breaker to have him in our building and him on our roster, okay? But let me know what you think about us not getting a deal done with him, right? Get down there in the comments and let me know what you guys think on that situation. Let me see what else we could bring. I got a couple things that I want to talk about, but don't forget, I will be going live tonight. Today is Friday, March 12th, I believe. I will be going live tonight at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. So I don't want to cover everything in this video, but I did want to get the point out that we have had some contracts restructured, and it's just freeing up more cap space. So the really gist of this video is I just want to have a conversation with y'all. You can talk about it now in the comments. We'll also address it tonight on the live. Is that, what do you guys think we're freeing up all this space for? Like, it's really interesting to me. Like, is it because we want to bring in a Juju, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what is really going on in the Raiders headquarters, which makes it so intriguing around draft time, free agency time. Like, you just really know what's going to happen with them, right? So get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think we're freeing up all this space for, and what do you think we're going to use that money on? Also, what we're going to talk about on live tonight is who we should take at 17. We're going to talk about different wide receiver options if we don't get Nelson Aguilar back, which I'm hoping we do. But yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. Get your questions ready for tonight's live. It's going to be 7:15 Eastern. Tonight is Friday, March 12th. I'm going to keep saying it because if you're watching this video tomorrow or the next day and you're going to be looking for a live, it might not be on there. So I'm going to try to do my lives Tuesday and Fridays. I know Fridays could be a little iffy, but just think of it as a pregame, right? That's what we're going to call it. It's the pregame. So you want to go out Friday night, you want to hang out with the homies, you want to hang out with the girls, come over to the live at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Get a little sip on, because you know I'm going to be sipping. Get your little sip on and then go out and have a good time, all right? So that's all I got for you right now in this Honcho Report. Just really wanted to talk about us freeing up that cap space. Let me know in the comments what you think is the reason we're doing that. If you like the video, please like the video. If you like the content on this channel, please subscribe. Now, real quick, I just want to shout out everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. I had never imagined reaching 2,000 subscribers this fast, and it's all because the nation. Y'all are great, the best fan base in the world. I would be depressed if I was born into another franchise fandom than the Las Vegas Raiders, or at the time I think they were the Oakland Raiders. But if I was a fan of any other team, I'd be depressed right now, because there's no better fans than the Raider Nation, and that's what it is, all right? So 2,000 subscribers, man. We're going to keep this thing going. We're going to keep this thing building. Started at ground zero. I really appreciate all of y'all for taking this journey with me, and we're going to keep it going, all right? So until the next time, Raider Honcho out.